best friend. Hello. I'm almost done. Just finishing my last bite of sandwich. What Project Pencils is 44? How many times have I done this show? Yep, 44. I'm like strangely good at remembering that. Anything else though? Who knows? Okie dokie. That should be updated. Project Pencil, creative. Now I can move my keyboard.
Flippa Jr.
Hello. And welcome. Bought the bundle for this game on Steam sale 2 days ago, having so much fun. Hope you are too. Yeah, I played this game 2.5 years ago. I spent like 108 hours in it. And then I was like, I'm ready to move on to something else, but I will come back to it. And I just happened to come back to it when there's like DLC and stuff. So I've had a lot of people come in asking me about the game, which is fantastic. But yeah, I really love it. That's some nice hair. Oh, thank you. It decided that it wanted to explode. But it always does that, so I'm not really that surprised. Unfortunately, if you came in here for Darkest Dungeon, we're done with it for today. I'll be playing again tomorrow starting at 11 and going for the whole day. But on Sundays, I do a creative stream in the second half of the day where I learn how to draw, which is what we're about to do right now. I'm just, I have to shift all my stuff around, move my keyboard and crap out of the way. You knew? And A-Rob, thank you so much for becoming a patron of the Hype again. How have you been, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's alright. Hope everything is alright. Okay, so let me move the music over here. Gonna move chat to this other screen so I can see you better. See, look, you're right there now. And we're not gonna be using a reference picture today. When it ends, well, I'm not ending. My stream itself is not ending. I'm just not playing Darkest Dungeon. Just switching gears, not ending. I stream every Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to about, is it 5 o'clock? 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I guess my schedule says until 5, but it's not unusual for me to go until 6. Depends on the day. You know what I did want to see though? Since I'm doing creative, I get to pull up I wanted to pull up SGDQ. I probably won't actually look at it, but I like to have it open so I can see it. Anyway. Project de Pencil. Do you prefer traditional art or digital art? You're learning digital at the moment, but never got a chance to try recently. Well, good thing you're here then. I've never tried digital art myself. Okay, sorry, close your eyes if you get motion sick. That was screwed up from Cardboard Cosplay, because oh my guy. Pukes in advance. You always do that. Not surprised anymore. But yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to draw, so I decided to force myself to learn by streaming it. And we have on Discord a channel for people to share their art, because people were saying that they wanted a place to share and that hopefully it would motivate them knowing that they have a place that's going to be looked at every Sunday. I mean, I keep up with it anyway, but they wanted a place... Oops! Oh no, that's right, haha. But any type of art is fine to go in there. No pressure to share, but it's just like, we hope that that channel and having a place to like share your work with people, will inspire people to work on their art more consistently, because I do this show every Sunday and people tend to share their work more often on Sundays than other days, but it's nice. Sometimes people draw along with me. I'm just working on pieces of the human, well, female human body right now. I've been working on feet. But reference images of the feet have been like kind of weird. Gavinrad, hello, how you doing? So let's see, the date. June 24th. 2018. I don't know why I put the comma so far away. It's fine. You're practicing cello? I mean, that's fine. We had somebody post art that they had composed in the project sharing channel. Recharge your creative energies. I don't know if I have any suggestions for you, my dear. But yeah, we've had all sorts of stuff. We have somebody who is a chef, and so he shares like really pretty really pretty dishes that he's made. Any chance you could show me one of your previous drawings? Well, I did a lot of different techniques. So we have I was using the shrimp method. Google the shrimp method if you don't know what it is. It's pretty funny. But like, here's a snail without looking at a reference picture. Here's a snail looking at a reference picture. Here's, they're so funny. Here's Mickey Mouse without looking at a reference picture, and here's Mickey with a reference picture. Here's, you know, a shrimp without a reference picture. Yes, he has a vampire tooth. And here's a shrimp with a reference picture. So I did that for a little bit. And then I did the grid method. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. Like, look at the zombie. Zombie's pretty good. And then I tried to wean myself off of the grid because I was too reliant on it. Did a Rick and Morty. And eventually I started doing, I used BodyChan, which is one of those drawing models, so I looked up pictures of it on the internet and tried to draw her to kind of practice. But that was a little bit difficult for me. Like, this day I struggled and I was like, okay, I'm moving on. I wanted to see if it helped me with the proportions at all, so this I drew without a reference. And like, I marked the places where I needed to improve. And then this was my first time, this is October 8th, 2017, that I drew any picture of a real human. Thank you very much. Nikki the Needle Mouse. One of our other community members dubbed him Milton Mouse. Need to make that shrimp a meme? Oh, he's already a meme. He's on a t-shirt. That hype shrimp is totally on a t-shirt. And then this is a skull that I drew from a book that I have, Vertebrae. And here I was drawing ladies. Don't worry, none of them have nipples, so I think I'm actually allowed to show you. So here's me drawing some ladies. I remember I was really proud of this one. I was like, oh my god, I did a good job. Actually, looking back at these are pretty good. These are pretty good. Yeah, a bunch of ladies. And you see, I didn't study hands at all, so whenever there were hands in the drawing, I would like put tentacles or fire explosions. Oh, this one has a dino hand. Ready? Look. It's like a little sock puppet. You're terrible at drawing human physique? Well, that's what I've been practicing. So I did that. Dude, you should see me try to, when I got to the heads. Look at these heads. These are horrible. These are absolutely horrible. Did One Punch Man. He's got a lazy eye. This one turned out pretty good, actually. Demon Natalie Portman, but she's a demon. I tried drawing actual skulls, and this was like kind of hit or miss. I was really mad at the eye sockets. I wasn't doing a good job. Something got fucked up here. Look, another little dino hand! Use bandages with coral. No, it was medicinal herbs, not bandages. So yeah, oh see, look, she's got tentacle hands. I gave up on that picture. Anyway. And then I started to try to draw. I was having a hard day. Sometimes you just don't do as well. And here I've been doing feats. Got some feats. I've been having a really hard time with proportions of feet. And the reference images haven't really been doing so well for me. Spaghetti noodles. I'd try. I know I'm ignoring you. So, what I was trying to do is I was gonna try to draw feet without reference pictures and get like the proportions correct. So if I take my own foot, I've got the big toe. Okay, so big toe to here. So the ball of the big toe from
You
tip.
just see my feet and be like, I gotta just gleh, 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 gleh.
Yeah, gle. From here to here should be the same as the ball of the foot. So this should be the same size as this, and in this picture it is. And then the rest of it should be about 1, 2, a little bit bigger than, like here to here should be a little bit bigger than 2 lengths of toe. This is how I'm measuring it, I don't care. And then the heel should be like 1.5. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. So if anybody posts, I'm gonna minimize Discord, but if anybody posts in project sharing, just let me know. Just let me know. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to draw the other foot, because this one I screwed up a little bit, but that was last week. Favorite class? What did you name them? Well, I named them after chat people from, like, from years ago. I don't really have favorite things in general. I think I've been using the occultists a lot. Like, basically I never take a party without an occultist. I just like dangling tentacles in people's faces. That's what I like. But yeah, I'll be playing more tomorrow. I love the game, I really do. I'm glad that I took a break when I did. Lecta's idea is to celebrate her streamiversary award show. You noticed that none of the awards were like my favorite game though, or like favorite anything. It was like biggest shitlord in a video game, like it's... Oh, high resolve level. Interesting, I didn't know that. I mean, I recognized that my beefier people don't have as many issues with bleed, but... I never knew why. That toe looks weird. I'm displeased with this. Let's redo it. No, that looks bad as well. Okay. So I'm doing something funky. Maybe I'm just better at drawing left feet. Or rather, this would be the right foot. This would be the left one. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. No. Worst jokes in the land. Arno. Worst jokes ever, and why do I put up with them? That's like a beefy toenail. Why is the toenail so long? Cut your toenails. Cut your toenails, girl! Girl, you need to cut your toenails. That sounds like I'm talking to myself. I'm not. I just cut my toenails not too long ago. I do, however, need to cut the rest of the fingers on my right hand. So I cut these because I wanted to play guitar the other night. And then this one, I don't know what happened, but I was doing laundry and I had a little, like, snag in the tip of it that kept, or like a little tear in the tip of it that kept snagging on everything. So I cut that one and then went about my business. I just haven't gotten around to cutting these again. Oh, you shared? Let me see. Aww, that's so cute. Is that character from something? That looks wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. And you have now been assigned your proper role as Meerkat. Why do you put up with it? I don't know. It's always the question. Why do you do this? Okay, so from here to here is roughly the same size as there to there, which is... Okay, so this... From... This part could have been a little longer. So far. We're doing a couple of toes, so I'm not, like, too worried about it quite yet. Doing a number of toes here. We got lots of toes that need the drawings. The toenails are I'm not too happy with. Get out of there. From your own story. Oh, that's awesome. You're an aspiring author. That's wonderful. What genre do you write in? Or do you write in a bunch of different genres? Alright, these toenails I'm not too pleased with, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. That's not terrible. I think I made the top of the foot too beefy. Let's try to slim that down a little, shall we? A little bit too beefy. And what language are you writing in? That aspiration went down the drain. Write a bunch of different genres? Oh, nice. Count Black. I don't know that one. He doesn't have any limbs. It's okay. Hey, any drawing is worthwhile drawing. I think that looks way better. I think, I need to make this bit here a little beefier. Because really it starts sloping into the foot at like mid. like this song. Dance break. Started in English as an exercise to improve my English, then continued, but I wrote in Slovenian, of course, and Italian as well. Depends on the inspiration of the moment. Cool. I don't know any language well enough to try to write in it. I've thought about writing some little stuff in Swahili because I love it so much. You know what I needed to check? Yeah, okay, so everything with the exception of the arch of the foot, which should be like the teensiest bit longer, is pretty fucking good. I think I could make this a little flatter. Like, you're not really gonna see past the third toe. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Because it's supposed to be like straight on. There we go. That also helps it not look as, like, weirdly chunky. She ended up taking a nap. Day or night person? I'm a night owl. I'm trying not to keep myself up too late anymore, but I feel like I'm less... I feel less poopy, like I feel less shitty. Oh, shush you. I do love the day nights though. But yeah, I feel like I'm able to be productive later in the day. Usually. Or maybe I'm more able to be creative later in the day. Like, trying to be creative early in the day, I'm like, ugh, why? Ugh, why? Anyway, I'm really proud of that foot. I think I did a good job. So, is anybody watching SGDQ or planning to watch it? I have it up right now and I can't tell what game this dude's playing. Also, make sure to Maji yourself. My friends, make sure you Maji yourself. So we have... Oh, I bought a new book. Because we only have 2 more pages. So I did a foot from the side. And I feel comfortable enough with this. Like, this didn't take me very long. Water is what that means. Or you can also do ! Maji and it brings up the same noise, so... Everybody need to learn. Okay, I said so. Ooh. Ooh. Krakamanak. M-A-J-I. Swahili is very easy to spell and to pronounce because it's very simple. I know you haven't been around for the lessons, but I did actually record a pronunciation guide, and it's on the Discord. It's in the Discord, rather. So I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna do a foot from like the top down foot. This is a game I've played before that I can't replay. You don't watch speedruns. Huh. I mostly watch them when there's a game I want to briefly relive. Interesting. if there are games that I haven't played and I want to play, I definitely don't watch them because I don't want spoilers. But I think it's really cool how, and I know there's different types of speedruns. I think on one hand, it's really cool to see games that like, I'm just really good at, like speedrunners who are just really good at the game, therefore they're able to do it as fast as possible. Like that to me is really impressive, and I like seeing people be good at stuff. I like watching people be good at stuff. And then also, some games, some speedruns involve like really crazy glitches. Like the one for Borderlands 2 was really interesting. Like I just liked seeing, like, oh, look at this way that they learned how to break the game. But the fact that they even like, that somebody sat there and came up with this is so interesting to me. Also, I love watching the bad games, because the speedrunners usually just bash the game the whole time. They're like, yeah, this game is utterly shit. If you hate yourself, then you can learn to run it. There are people that hate glitchy speedruns? Oh, I think they're neat. Your hair was way too long as a kid. Okay, so how do I want to do this foot? We're gonna pretend that no ankles exist. I'm gonna try to do a top-down foot. That toe is way too long! Or is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe the toe is not too long. It just looks really weird. That looks like I'm drawing an udder. That looks like an udder. I hate it. I hate it. Oh god. Alright, hang on. Let me do my little measurement here. There to there. Yeah, the proportions here are all fucked. I maybe should start from the toes rather than from the heel. 'Cause that did not look good. That was so bad. No. Got a blue skidoo, but first... the suspense! Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for coming to hang out. Like I said, I'll be doing Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. So, if you want to see that craziness, it's tomorrow. You join in the Discord? Well, that's lovely. But yeah, have a good one. There it is. Welcome to the Court of the Hype. We're doing a dance to welcome you, cause we're excited to have another meerkat join us. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Court of the Hype. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a great rest of weekend. I'll see you another time. Another time. Oh yeah. Those wubs. Extra wubby. Got some extra wubby wubs today. Alright, let's start with toes, shall we? Let's try some toes. What foot am I drawing? You know what? Who said the back of the heel has to be over there? Nobody. I'm gonna put the toes up here because I can. Okay, this is just gonna look like udders. It's gonna look like udders. I have no control. They're just udders. Everybody knows that, you know, udders happen. Alright, let's see. From here to here is the toe. From here to here is the ball of the foot looking good so far in the proportions. And then this should be twice that. 1, 2, and a little longer. Okay, perfect actually. And then the heel. I don't know how far in I'm supposed to go. I guess if I'm doing the top of the foot, it doesn't really curve out like that. Just like a little bit, but not a lot. I realize I'm drawing this very small again. Feels so nice to be creative. I'm glad that you're sharing with us. Ah, hi! I can't type on my keyboard, so I'm giving him a day sheriff and hoping that's good enough. It kind of looks like she's waving. Aw, she's so cute. You are so good at those faces. Aww. Oh, those are adorable. Oh, those are very cute. Don't steal my freaking property. Not gone just yet, just dumped all the digital art I have so far. Those are really great. I'm glad you're still here because I can't type right now and I don't want to accidentally forget to comment later, but those are really great. Very well done. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I appreciate it. Feel free to put any art that you're working on in there at any time, not just on Sundays. And I hope that this channel becomes an inspiration and a motivation for us artsy types out there. Do work! Got it done. Okay, so where the fuck does my heel go? I guess kind of dead center, huh? So I should move it in more. That's why it looks weird. Danke, Shren. Shren. There we go. Much better. Bye, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, why is this toe so big? Why is it such a thick toe? One, two, three, a little bit lower than 4. Okay, so the thickness of the toe. This is so silly. Guys with big toes, they're good at rock climbing? Is that what they say about guys with big toes? Yes, I got it, really? Hey, Aggro, how are you doing, man? Aggro, Aggro, Aggro. Don't ask me why I'm singing your name like that. Because I don't have an answer. Fiance is a drawer. We would probably say he draws, or he's an artist and he draws. Unfortunately, an artist. Unless it depends on what kind of drawing. Like cartoonist, if they draw cartoons specifically. One of his drawings, would you like to see? Yeah. No, it's okay. What does he draw? This is way too thick, I think. Okay, so about from there to there. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not too thick. I just don't know how to draw top-down feet, I think, is the problem here. Yeah, I'm not too pleased with this foot right now. This foot is just not doing it for me. No glaze for this foot. That's what I'm saying. I kind of gave up on this one,
You'd
guys.
just see my feet and be like, I gotta just glare.
I hate it. This foot makes me sad. I don't like it. Feet and hands suck to draw. I mean, I was just trying to do top down because, like, look at this one. Look how good that is. I did such a good job. I did such a good job. So I was like, okay, let me try it top down. I just cannot. Simply an artist. What does he draw for? Yeah, illustrator could be the right term, depending on what he does. Like, what does he draw for? Oh, man. Alright, so let's maybe try this again. I'm getting a little warm in here. Let me see if it's cooler with the window open. No, it's just more moist. It is cooler with my door open, though. Yes, it's moist outside. Moist. I guess, like, am I really ever gonna draw a foot like this? No, but it would be nice. Poster illustrations, but he's also a cartoonist. He drew one comic last year. Alright, so you could say he's a comic book artist or a cartoonist or an illustrator. But I guess if he bounces around, I guess artist and then specifying traditional drawing is the closest American term. Or not American, English. We ain't the only ones to use the language. Okay, so if I did sideways, what if I do like front-facing foot? Like here's leg, right? And here's heel. And then toes would be like how? Like how would I draw these toes? I don't even know. Like this? Just a guess? I don't know how to draw! Front-facing toes. It looks really weird. Upload it? You can't glad to this, I'm sorry. Oh, nice. You know, honestly, if you told me you drew that, I would believe you. I guess the style's a little bit different. Like, your drawings are a little more, like, wispy. Like, lighter, like, you don't press in as much. Although the first one, if you compare the first one and the one that your fiance drew, I would totally believe you if you said you drew both of them. And then the second one, probably because of her hair. looks just slightly different. They're all really good though. I didn't know Lect was supposed to be drawing stuff I could find arousing all this time. You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to be aroused. Oh, it's supposed to be the same character. Okay. So he drew your character. That's cool. No, that's really cool. I was trying to say that you draw very well. Like, I know he's the professional, but you could be a professional if you wanted. That's what I think. You know what else I think? That this is not even at all. Like, what did I do here? Let's lower these toes. So, like, there's the ankle, right? Yas. What is this car horn music? Steam powered by Approaching Nirvana. Actually, don't love that song. Let's skip it. Normally, I really enjoy Approaching Nirvana. I was not feeling that one. Car horns are too much for me. Honky tonk! Alright, you got me.
We hold our breath and exhale with the current eddy on to the next. Steps remove dust, tread closer to something. The sky hangs low and I'm hoping it opens because I need it now. More than ever to bring rain, to wash away the stain, bring a state of change. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the
How? What would this look like?
hug on until the world starts rocking? I can see something, maybe it's a source of light. Can't fathom the edges of if it's wrong or right. Like I'm drowning, trying to find down a rope. And my body aches, wishing for the world to stop. I'm getting dizzy and sick. Nobody means what they speak. My life rough, sprung a leak face down in the bar.
Well, I don't like that. Let's undo that. No. This toe, not the best toe in the land. Nope, ain't nobody glaring to that foot.
You just see my
don't
feet
like
and be
these.
like, I gotta just glare.
I don't like them. Don't glare to them. I don't like.
Cure for that, nothing. There's too many toys for me to ever stop crushing. Be a kryptonite. Cause this flag bearers made an Illuminati. People could try to trick you, they lie to themselves. Then portray a false mask and they say it's for real. Is it arrogance, ignorance, mental disturbance? Either way, didn't think I deserved this. The closest thing I've got to a cure for this malady is a pen and a book full of rhymes. Rescue remedy. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure?
Okay, these are
Keep on until the world starts rocking.
some interesting toes here.
Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on
I think my proportions are also really off. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Like, all these toes are like extra thick. So I don't think I can draw feet from other perspectives. Look at this. What is this? This is like if a chode turned into a foot. This is like if a chode turned into a foot. All of those are little chode toes. I don't like it. And just draw another sideways fucking foot. Okay, so I really I can't draw feet from other directions. Or a toddler's foot? No, it's, but like, I didn't even connect this line, the outside line. So I can't draw a foot straight on like this. Like, pretend this is a foot, not a hand. I can't draw feet like this, I don't know how. I also can't draw them like this. Like straight top-down feet. Because none of these look good. I can, however, draw a sick-ass fucking sideways, side view foot. I can do a really good sideways foot. I'm gonna try to draw like a 45-degree angle foot. So foot will be here. That's what this one down here is gonna be. Ready? Ready? I'm not ready. Like, why is the foot this way? I don't know. It's for you to find out. But like, am I just drawing another sideways foot? I think I'm just drawing a sideways foot again. This is like some dangle foot? I don't know. Got some dangle foot, guys. I got the dangle foot. So you don't believe once, don't believe twice. But I got the dangle foot. So you don't believe me. I got the dangle foot. What? What? Dangle foot. Why is he so off key there? Am I insane? I mean, don't answer that, but the answer is yes. I got the dangle foot. What? What? I just have that song in my head. We're all fragments of your imagination. You're all spooky ghost boys. You're all spooky. Where's my spooky emote? Spooky. Oh, spooky ghost. I wanted to dance a little. I like the way the garment she's wearing like flutters. It's so cute. Anyway, I'm having too much fun doing that. I could just watch my emotes float all day. Or other emotes. I mean, the KB Sway one is not mine. I could watch them all day. I think I need to bring this in a little. Bringing in a little, bringing in a lot. I don't. How does this foot go? I think this made-up perspective that I have is like not. It's like, what is this? What are you even trying to draw? I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I can't draw feet. I can draw them literally sideways, so I'd be really good at drawing people doing pliés. I can draw ballerina pliés all fucking day. Plié all fucking day. Oh, plié all fucking day. But anything else is like a struggle. That's okay. I'm having a really good time drawing this though, so I don't really mind. I don't mind overly much. Can I draw hieroglyphics? Is that just that one hieroglyphic? I'm wondering if I ignore the toes. Like if I just kind of connect all the toes and ignore them. Like, what is... I think maybe I'm ready. You know what I'm gonna do? The last page in this book, rather than doing hands or shadows or anything else useful, last page in this book, I'm gonna go look at one of the first things I ever drew. Or the first reference pictures of a human. Let's see, do I have her still? She's wearing ballerina shoes though, so I kind of don't want to draw her. Who's my second one? Well, I'm gonna find somebody who's not naked. I need to find someone who's not naked. Oh, she was very definitely naked. Alright, somebody who's not naked but who doesn't have shoes on. Am I gonna find anything like that? I doubt it. I'd have to like really search for that. Oh well. You know what? I'll try the ballerina lady. We're gonna do ballerina lady. Okay. You know what? Might as well give it a try, right? And let me add screen capture so you can see what I'm doing. And we're gonna try to draw this whole entire lady. Because I'm feeling ambitious, I guess. You masked your anger and fears. That's okay. That's pretty funny. She probably wouldn't be offended or anything. Okay, so I tried to draw this lady. This was the first lady that I ever tried to draw. I've got 45 minutes to make it work. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. But we're gonna try. Seriously, these shoes are gonna fuck me up though. I remember how weird I thought that her whole foot looked, and I was just like, oh my god, why? Why did I do this to myself? It's like, oh my god, her foot! What'd I do to her baby foot? Oh my god, this baby's foot. What did I do to her foot now? What did I do to her foot now? Yeah, I'm making up lyrics. And I remember thinking her ankle was like really small. What did I do to her foot now? Like that cat, oh, that's, oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, that was wrong. It was just wrong. It just was not right. So Garrick, how are you doing in God of War? Have you gotten any further? Or has your wife just not been around? She's been working a ton. That's unfortunate. Have you stealth bought any more games? Ooh, you tried something ambitious. I want to see. Ooh. Oh, I like it. So cool. I love her hair. Oh, that is so neat. Very well done. No, you haven't? Alright. You've drawn her before? That's awesome. I like whatever song this is. Salt Mines by Maison on Conundrum. Okay. If and you say so. I think I need to make yeah, that's better. That looks better. More kind of like what her actual leg looks like. Okay, Shadow, you're gonna need to fuck right off. Okay, I don't want your crap in my face, okay? Actually I think that might be fine. Okay, where does the top of her leg end up? Top of her leg is like mid-knee. So actually that's pretty good. Sometimes shit just looks weird and then you measure it, or like you reference it to the rest of what you're doing, and you're like, oh, actually not that weird. Actually, not that weird. It's funny, because drawing her now, I have the same... Oops. I have the same, like, comments as I'm drawing, but it feels so much easier. Like, I'm like, oh, she's in a really weird stance. Like, her leg looks really thin, her ankle's tiny, but it's not throwing me off completely, if that makes any sense. Whereas before, this drawing took me like 3 hours. Like, this is all I did. I think that needs to be moved up a little. Let's see, we got... Here's where her knee would be. Knee. Actually, that's like spot on. Spamming the chat today? Hey, it doesn't bother me. You can talk as little or as much as you want to. You can post as many photos as you want to. I love looking at them. Oh, that's really cool. Is that with ink? Or is that digital? That's really cool. The second one you posted, the one you posted just now, it looks much more like air or water, and the one you just drew before looked like leaves and vines. That is ink, but they both look really cool. I need to sit up straight. I'm like, let's not hunch over while we draw. How about that? How about I don't hunch over? Relax your mind, just take it slow. No need to rush, just feel the flow. I want you now, no need to wait. Tell me, are you ready? Okay. Okay, that seems way wide. So I probably am not measuring correctly. And it's a very inaccurate way of measuring anyhow. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it looks. This is way too big. Way too big. What did I do? What in the world did I do to this poor lady? Okay. Okay, it's just a trick of the eyes. Like, it is a little bit too wide, but it's not that much wider. Alright. Yeah, it just looks way too thick, way thicker than she actually is. Is it because I don't have her crotch in here? Could be a trick of the crotch. Could just be a trick of the crotch. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Marlon, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. It was good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for sharing all that art with us. I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your weekend. I'll see you another time. No, it's something's just fooling me into thinking it's not right. 'Cause actually this is fine. think I made this maybe a little too curvy. I'm not entirely certain. I think that looks a little better. The undies are too low. It's like I did something wrong here. Those undies should be like there. It's been a while since I've drawn an entire human. Rather than just bits and pieces. It also could be the fact that there's shadow everywhere. Knuckles? Oh, my knuckles? That's weird. That's really weird, dude. How are you doing anyway? Yeah, I think it's the fact that there's a shadow here that makes her look like... it makes it look like I'm drawing her thicker than I am, but I also want to see... out of curiosity. No, I've actually drawn her spot on. It's definitely the shadow. I think the only thing I'm gonna change is this right here. There we go. Alright, this looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy. Replaying The Witcher again, the original one? I still think I liked the first one the best. Here we are. That looks pretty good. I mean, I won't know until I have the rest of her. But not bad, not bad.
Magic break! Oh yeah! We take a magic break!
What? We're gonna take a little magic. Cooking up a couple peepers. Don't mind me. Oh my god, there's not gonna be any more peepers. I know that I'm talking about stuff that nobody knows. It's okay. Sometimes you just have to reference things that other people don't understand. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm doing a pretty good job. Pretty good. Obviously, there's still room for improvement. But so far, pretty happy with what I'm drawing. That's a good feeling. Don't let her foot go too low there. Don't let her foot go too low. Okay. I think I drew this foot a little bit too big. Which I think may have happened last time because it's kind of like the shoe is gaping away from her foot. I also just made it come down a little bit too low. And like the tip of her toe is too wide. I feeks. At least I try to feeks. I'm not really overly concerned about the toes though, because like I said, they're in shoes. And I have not practiced any garments or anything. Oh, I think this just needs to come here like this instead. I think that'll be better. Let's just fix it up, fix it up. Okay. That's close enough. Not really concerned about that. Alright. So, let's see. Does the shape of her leg look good to me? Could be... It actually looks pretty good. Oops. Well, let's not get crazy now. Let's not get crazy. All right, fucking sick. Night night slurps, night John Pope. Thank you for hanging out and lurking and being you. I hope you have a good sleep, good rest of your weekend. Why is one of the X-Men on screen? John Pope, sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you later. Ooh, you know what else? You know what else is bad about this? Actually, that's not that bad. Her foot should be out, come out just a little bit, which is I think why her calf is like seeming like it's not long enough. It's hard to tell. Let's see, where does her butt go? Her butt should kind of be in line with where the ankle is. So yeah, her leg should be just like tilted out a little bit further, but I'm not gonna really bother with that right now. Like, it's just the teensiest little bit. But I'll just make a little mark so that I know that I saw it. It just needs to have come out a little further. That's my little note saying, like, I recognize that I made a mistake here, but I'm gonna keep going. I also may have given her booty too much booty, but you know. Like the way her hip is cocked. Okay, let's see. Where her body... goes like here. I drew this line way too big. There we go, that's much better. Much better. Ugh. And I'm thinking this is where her arm comes out. Does that look right? No, I think I drew it too long. No, I didn't. Wait, hang on. No such thing as too much booty. It is when the picture that I'm drawing doesn't have a booty. She doesn't have a butt. She has like minor hips and that's it. Everyone always says that. It irritates me. Like there is such a thing as too much when it's not included in what I'm drawing. Okay, that's actually pretty close. Like, if I was drawing from my brain, I could give him as big of a butt as I want. No, I know you didn't mean anything by it, and you're definitely not the first person to say, oh, no such thing is too thick, nothing wrong with too thick. I know it's just, like, people are just saying words. But, I'm like... And of course, I hope that nobody thinks I'm trying to disparage again. This is so loud, get out of here. I hope no one thinks I'm trying to disparage against, like bigger butts or thicker thighs or whatever, but I'm just trying to draw what I'm actually looking at. And I know that that's not even what people are commenting on. I don't know why that bothers me. It really shouldn't. It's like such a stupid thing to get irritated about. It like really does not. It's illogical, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Have you guys ever had realizations like that? You're like, this makes me frustrated. Like, even mildly so. Like, this makes me mildly irritated. Like, I'm a little bit... Like, I wish people didn't say this. And you think about it, you're like, but... You know that they're not saying it with any ill intent or anything. Like, why does it bother you? Like, does your brain ever say, like, why does that bother you? That's stupid. Constantly. Why does that bother you? Okay, so from armpit to about there. Is it that high up, though? No. Wait, did I measure... I measured where... Okay, hang on. Okay, let's see if that looks right. So, boob should be about here. Cause she's doing some bendy shit. And that's 100% shaded. Shaded! And then her arm comes down. Not like that. 85% social anxieties, 15% goofball. Oh no! I don't have social anxieties. I just get mad at stupid shit sometimes. It's like not worth me getting mad at. Like when someone says there's nothing wrong with a certain body type, has nothing to do with what I'm drawing. You thought a cat jumped on my desk. Oh no. I only get social anxiety when she's cute. Oh, stop. So is that why you're so anxious when you're around me? 'Cause I'm adorable? I'm kidding. I know you don't think of me that way. I don't know why. What did I do? That hurt my face. Why did I do that? Margle. 2 seconds from getting punched at any given moment when I'm near you. It's my fault because of jokes, but still. Hell yeah. Get those jokes away from me, motherfucker. Get that shit out of here. I know this looks weird. I just wanted like the way she's holding her fingers like this. Like she's making a very specific angle and I wanted to try to get it right. I don't think I did. So let's see. Wrist starts about here. Actually, that wasn't that's not that far off. Not that far off. You want a nap too? You can go take a nap. Go take a nap if you want. I've woken up since I've been streaming. That's turning out way too wide. I think this is too wide. Her wrist is so tiny. So freaking tiny. With 3 girls running around, I'm sure that's not happening. Hey! I don't know your fucking life. Garrick. Fuck you! See what I have to deal with, guys? Do you see this shit?
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Glenn. I'm just happier. I've never felt that before.
Okay, she has a really large, weird alien hand. But I'm not surprised. What did you do to your poor girls when you took them to Disney? What did you do to them? What kind of trauma did you make them live through? I need to make her arm even thinner. But how? Cocaine. You guys are fucking something else. I don't even know. This is way too thick still. What is wrong with your arm, lady? Her arm is really difficult. I'm having a hard time with her arm. I think it's partially because shadows and also... Yeah, that's the problem. You're not fucking anything. Lol. You're not fucking funny either. Otherwise, some of it would have rubbed off on you. Did you like that joke? Class A rugs? What? What does that mean? What does that even mean? What are you guys talking about? You're fucking funny looking? No, you're not. You're not getting any. Lol. I think I made her side too tall again. I did that last time. Nope. It's an illusion. I'm doing it correctly. High quality tapestry? You don't understand? I really don't. That broad from the other night. She had grade A rugs, my friend. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, Bear. Oh, Bear, that's good.
I could ask a million questions.
Bear, that's really good.
That would leave me wanting more. It's why I let you do the talking. Maybe that's what talking is. I do my best to learn to listen. Seem to have so much to say.
Okay, what? That broad from the other night. She had grade A rugs, my friend. Bow chicka wow wow. That broad from the other night. She had grade A rugs, my friend. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh boy. You just wanted that soundbite as a clip? Well, you did a good job. You got exactly what you wanted. Why you wanted it? I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can finish this lady, eh? Let's see if I can finish this lady. You know what I think I did? I think this needs to come in a little bit. Like, her boob should be here. Like, I think the tilt of her body is maybe not enough.
It's why I let you do the talking. Maybe that's what talking.
Or it's fine. I don't... Is it too high? No, I think it's just an illusion. I'm just having issues with... I didn't even think about it in terms of Merkins. Oh, that's great. I didn't think of the Merkins. Please, won't somebody think of the Merkins? You're always thinking about Merkins? Good. They thank you. I'll probably erase that. How did I draw this the first time? It made her much slimmer. And this is weird. Okay, hang on. Ready? We're gonna measure from there to there. Okay, so I did make her a little bit too thick by about the same amount that I was looking at before. So which side needs to come in then? I think... Look, I'm pretty much done with this side already. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna redo this whole fucking thing. But I think this side is too far out. Yeah, it should have been like here. This is a hard reference picture. This is difficult. You Googled it! You Googled it. And now I want to Google it. I can't though because my keyboard's sideways. It's a cat sweater, uh-huh. Sure is. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow cat sweater. Meow meow cat sweater. Meow 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 cat sweater. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 cat sweater. You like this song? Gregorian Dreams. Yeah, it's neat, huh? Look up the history of Merkins? What is the history of Merkins? The internet, Google just wants to sell you some fucking Merkins, man. Google's just doing its job. Don't blame Google for what you asked it for. No, I don't know. Forced shaving? Wait, what does that even mean? How does it even happen? Hey Simon, welcome back. How's work? Okay, so shoulder. I want to say starts here-ish. No, her arm's ending up too thick. Always. I always make them too thick. Read the history and etymology. Was more fun. Your ferrets escaped the cage. Are they okay? A little fuzzy merkin with flashlight. Pubic wig. Were originally worn by prostitutes after shaving their genitalia. Oh. They're now used as decorative items, erotic devices, or in films by both men and women. Okay. According to the Oxford Companion to the Body, dates the origin of the pubic wig to the 1450s. According to the publication, when women would shave their pubic hair for personal hygiene and to combat pubic lice. Which, I didn't need it to pop up with a picture when I scrolled over that, thank you. They would then don a merkin. Also, prostitutes would wear them to cover up signs of disease. When male actors played female parts. That doesn't say anything about forced shaving, though. That's just like, oh, I had... Like, I'm a prostitute and I shaved my shit. What do you mean, read half the things? I read it completely. What do you mean? Oh. What? That was in a separate... You said... Forced shaving. It was a separate line of text, alright? That is not my fucking problem. That is not my problem. That is your problem. Yes, the ferrets are fine? Okay, good. You read it the way Lecta did too? Yes, thank you. Don't make me and Arno agree on stuff. It's not good for us. It's not good for us. That's just... That's why I asked about forced shaving! I was like, I've never heard of that. I've read of way worse things that... involving genitalia, but I was like, I've never heard of somebody forcibly shaving another human! It's against Garrick. Yes. Good. He deserves it. Alright, there you go. There's your weird tiny arms. I feel like I still made this too thick, though.
Just like intercourse.
I made this too thick, just like intercourse. Thank you for the host. I'm gonna go offline in a couple minutes, but thanks anyway. Appreciate it. Ew! That's your stripper name? I don't like- Forced should not be in any name. I don't know if it's like too conservative. Do you though? Do you have an EpiPen? Do you have an EpiPen? 'Cause I can bring that up. I guess that's fine. Never mind. Yeah, you're fucking right. Never mind. That's where her hand is, anyhow. Yeah, were you there, Arno, when we found out that he lied to us? Bear, you know, you're probably right. Okay, Wormy, yes, I agree with you. Yes, it was fucking pissed. Yeah, I was like legit really angry too. I'm still mad. And I'm still like, yo motherfucker, where's your EpiPen? Okay, so where is this bitch's neck? Where is your neck? I'm going to assume here. I don't actually know. I think I made her neck too tall. But she's got this, like, she's got this piece of cardboard hanging out on her neck, so it's really hard to tell. Okay, so her chin should come down about here. It's really expensive. So is your death. Think about this. Your funeral is also really expensive. Mm-mm. No, you didn't. Die and then buy EpiPens. No. Not quite what we're saying here. Oh my god. You are literally the one that's like, oh, we have so many like wasps over here where I live. Like, there must be a hive immediately outside my door. Also me. I'm very allergic to being stung. Also you. And also I don't have an EpiPen. Okay, why the fuck is her head so big? Why is your head so giant? I think maybe I'm just really bad at measuring where her stuff is supposed to be. Okay, her head looks really weird. I don't know what to do about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this head here. So I know I didn't do facial features. Oh, let me put her ear in. Why not? Okay. Anyway, I'll let you guys yell at Garrick. I'm busy. Alright, I'm busy. I ain't got time to yell at this motherfucker. Kiakone. Kiakone. If that's not how to pronounce your name, please let us know. Also, hello and welcome. Okay. This is actually not as bad as I assumed it was going to turn out.
Got a little bun on her head.
Her head is way too large, and I think it's because I'm not, like, taking the perspective into account. I also feel like I made her ribs too wide, but at this point I'm not changing it. Yeah, just a little bit too wide still. This is where the blame should go, not innocent old me. You should not have lied to us about getting one. You can't shift the blame. Yeah, it's expensive and it shouldn't be. But you lied to your friends about having a life-saving device available to you because we were concerned for you not dying. Okay, is it just me or is her head, like, incredibly thick? Why is your head so thick? Why is your head so thick? I'm trying to, like, mark in where her crap would be. Oh, that's horrible. I hate it. Necromancers are healers that don't give a shit until halfway through. Wow. Never heard that. I've never heard that before. Anyway, I'd like to, like, put in where her eyebrows are. Anyway, I think that's gonna be good enough. I'm going to assume that her neck is, like, here, and here's the rest of her shoulder. I'm just, like, filling in the blanks here. Because we can't actually see what her head is doing. So, overall, this was not that bad. I think, there's not a good way to visually denote that I made her ribs too wide, so I just wrote it here. Whereas, like, here I denoted, like, her legs should be out a little bit further. I also think I maybe didn't give her enough skull. Like, maybe she needs more skull? I don't know, I had trouble with the head shape. And the chin and the head and the mouth. Yeah, we definitely need a photo. You know, in all these months, you could have saved your money to get a fucking EpiPen. Because you know who can't enjoy video games anymore? Dead people. Anyway, I think that's not that bad. I think I did a pretty... Oh, you can't see her at all. I think I did a pretty good job on her in general. This is a very difficult reference picture. Now let's compare it to the one that I did of her before. So I did a better job keeping the width, but like I did a much better job on the legs and her feet. Like, what is that foot? The arms were hard still. Like, she looks way thicker in this one. She definitely is. Like, look, this is... I also had the reference image was smaller. Actually, she's only like the littlest bit thicker, just in general, between her hips and her... Like, other than being too thick, I think I did a pretty good job. I can definitely tell that I've improved. Also, you know what? Her jawline is too defined. That's part of why her head looks giant. Shouldn't be so defined because of the way she's tilting her head. That's better. Yeah, this is exactly what we said last time, Arno. It's so funny, he's like so willing to apologize for everything except this. All the stuff that doesn't matter, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. I can definitely tell I've improved. I made a couple of mistakes. But I think overall, like, this was way easier for me overall. It didn't take as long. Alright, I'm fine with that. And that's the end of this book. And that's the end of the show for today. Garrick, I'm not gonna argue with you. There's plenty of stuff that is not necessary that you've spent your money on. Is it $600 worth? Maybe not. I don't know your whole life. However, well, I'm not arguing because I want to get offline now. I'm too hot. I gotta do dinner. I want to spend time with Fred. Rather than arguing with somebody about whether or not they should get a life-saving item. And whether or not you can afford it, lying to us wasn't cool. And if I recall correctly, your wife was also furious.
I love it.
When she learned that you didn't actually get one. But anyway. Kone! Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. What does that even mean? Welcome to the court of the hype. I'm gonna leave now. My brain is dead. Have a good day, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Darkest Dungeon. We'll be playing for at least 6 hours. It'll be great. And I hope no one will die. I hope no one named Garrick will get stung by bees and die. Or wasps. So no deaths in Darkest Dungeon, and also hopefully no deaths by bees. Okay, bye! Yeah, I'm extra derpy right now.